Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Vorm, and we're playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is the Prison Escape Challenge, and we are on episode 16. We've made it back to our ranch house, and in between episodes, all I did was unload the inventory. I think I slept at the end of the previous episode, so we're slept up and full and slaked, and everything's in pretty good condition health-wise, so we don't have any negative conditions to worry about. So we're good there. So I unloaded everything into the various piles. We brought back a pretty good haul of various materials. So a few things I wanted to look at and mention that we'll probably take care of right now is we do have a supply of fairly good books. I'm going to activate the night light so we can read these things. Alright, so this is our list of things we can read right now, and a couple of note. I'd like to get the first aid book read, handguns to 3, survival to 3. Cutting weapons I'm not using a lot of, but it's a possible one to raise. And launchers to 1, cooking to 3, so we've got quite a few good books that I'd like to actually start learning. I want to start using guns more as we move our way up into that town. There's a lot of gun stores in the area, so I'm hopeful that we'll just keep accumulating ammo. And we're starting to finally find some survivalist basements and gunsmiths basements. So we're getting a pretty good amount of weapons and ammo. So I need to raise those skills so we don't miss quite as often and I can start hitting from range a little more. So I've got some accumulated food, most of it scavenged. We haven't done much in the way of hunting, but we've got plenty of water nearby, so that's not a problem. So I'm going to do some reading real quick. We'll get that done, raise some levels. Equipment-wise, we're doing fine. We're still in mostly our firefighter gear, and we've got our forked spear. It's pretty damaged, but I think it'll last. And I already set some things in the cart, so it's mostly ready to go. We've got our submachine gun with a full load of ammo. We've also got the Saiga 12 with 10 shots and some spare ammo, as well as the Glock 19 with 3 full mags of ammo. So that should be plenty for each trip out. If we need more than that, we've got other issues. And then we've got the quarterstaff in there as well for dealing with those stupid shock zombies. And then the basic equipment of spare backpack, stethoscope, and so on. So you've seen all this before. So I've got everything pretty much ready to go. I just wasn't sure what to do crafting-wise and reading. So I am going to do some reading. Crafting we'll look at after we finish our reading, because 1 or 2 of the skills might increase that will change those menus and make us decide on something different. So first things first, let's do some reading. So if we read, let's first do, let's get our first aid up. So we're current level 2, so we're only going to be able to gain 1 level from this. And let's see how we do here. Alright, now that it's light out, we're going to read a lot faster. There we go. So, reading level 3, lickety split. So, we are hungry, thirsty, and tired. I thought the tired would happen. I think I ended up dead tired by the time I got back, and we slept enough to just barely get rid of the tired status, so now we're tired again. So, we're probably going to end up spending a day or two, game day or two, here in the house, just reading and eating, but that's fine. Alright, so let's grab something to eat here. We'll have one of our deluxe sandwiches I whipped up, as well as a meat sandwich. Now we're full, and I've got in our shopping cart a gallon jug of clean water we'll drink from. Alright, so back to full and slaked. Let's do another bout of reading now that we've got daylight. Alright, and let's next do, let's get high explosives out of the way. Launchers to 1. So, I want this mostly because of what happened in the tutorial series that I'm running, where we found a military vehicle that had a mounted grenade launcher, and my poor guy couldn't install it on his vehicle because he needed launchers of 1. So, I don't want that to happen again, so let's just get this out of the way. Nice quick skill up. There we go, it's ready. Alright, what else can we do? Let's do Survival to 3. I only get 1 level out of this, and it's also just a 6-minute read, so that should go quick. There it is. And alright, why did the list change so much? That's weird. How come it's not showing me these other ones now? Oh, too big to pick up. Alright, I can't pick it up off the counter to start reading it. I need to drop some of the ones I've got. So we'll drop these. And there we go. Alright, back on the list. So let's do handguns now. We're at level 0, so this one's going to take us up to 3. So we'll probably have to eat, and we're going to lose the light before we finish all of them. Alright, our morale is still pretty high. I'm trying to remember, did we bring back a musical instrument? And where would I have put it? Can't remember if I've got a musical instrument on this one. I think I do. It'll be in our tools section, I think. Yeah, we got the flute. That's right. Let's grab the flute. I should be playing the flute and also eating some junk food to raise our morale and focus level. So we'll wield the flute. Fine. Apply the flute. And let's also munch on some junk food. Let's see, what's got the highest joy factors? Clam chowders have 6 joy, alright. I know we got some better than that. Some marshmallows. I don't want alcohol. Pop-Tarts. The good kind of Pop-Tarts. I don't know why some Pop-Tarts are 25 joy and other ones I've seen with the exact same name are only 10. But that's one of the good ones. We'll take it. Got some malted milk balls. And I'm looking in this column here, if you're not familiar with this. Gee, morphine's got 25 joy value. Who would have thunk it? Don't want to use that. Do that, and then we'll just take some water, and I think we'll call it good. Alright, so let's get reading again. And let's just read another level of our gun book. Alright, we made it to level 2. Haven't lost the light yet, but it's going to go down pretty soon, so our focus is also dropping. How's our morale doing? We've lost the benefit from the food, so let's go chow down again. Let's have some stout. What the heck? Alright, that's about as many benefits as I think I can stack up right now. Hopefully we get this last one done before we get dead tired. It's going to get dark, so it'll slow it down when we have to use the nightlight. I don't want... well... no, let's just read. Thinking of starting a fire, but we'll get a pretty good amount done. Oh, there we go, dead tired. Darn it, how far did we get? We made it 44%. Stop reading. I'm going to say no. It's going to drop our focus. It's going to take a little longer, but I want to get it finished. Okay, it's going to take a lot longer, but we managed it. Alright. Oh, our sandwiches got rotten. Dang it. I was hoping to get those eaten before we had that happen. Alright, we got rid of the negative effects. Let's drop... let's grab these rotten meat sandwiches and drop them on the oven. Drop the book. Stop playing our flute, and let's go take a nap. Oops, gotta turn off the nightlight as well. Alright. going to lose most of the daylight. Well, a good portion of it. We're still tired. But let's get some more reading done. We're almost done with most of it, so shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, we'll have some toastums. Drink some water. Then our... Oh, that's the ones in the oven that I already knew about, so that's no problem. Okay, my prepped food is gone. Let's transfer some raw materials down into the oven. A couple 2x4s is fine. Start a fire. And what can we cook up? Broth. I don't have a lot of liquid containers to hold the broth. Let's switch over to meat. So we could do some more deluxe sandwiches using our various vegetables, hard cheese, and bologna. I can also do a meat sandwich. That's 3 portions at 30 for 5 meat. 4 portions at 38 for 5 meat, but it's going to use these other materials. That's fine. Let's do these. We'll do a deluxe sandwich. Only have enough for 1 with this set of materials, but that should be enough. Alright, so eat deluxe sandwich. We're good. Okay, what else? So we've got our guns to 3, cutting weapons. I don't think I'm going to take the time to read that right now. Bartering I don't care about. I think cooking is the only other thing. So let's get cooking up. I think, yeah, we're level 2, so this will go quick. It's only a 7-minute chapter. And there we go. Drop these books back on the pile. Eat another sandwich. Drink some more water. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. We got all the reading done that I think we needed to do. Let's do some quick cooking again. I can do campfire hot dogs. Only 1 portion. I can do 4 of them, but probably I should do it just to get them used up before they go bad. Bam. We could do hamburger helper. 4 portions at 30, that's pretty good, and it gives quench as well. It's got a really short spoilage time though. I would use the canned tuna fish spam so we can make other things with that. What can we do on the veggie side? Let's just do the baked beans. They're always good. 39 nutrition and 4 portions for enjoyability and a season to rot, so. And we'll use the maple syrup. Alright. We'll eat that first. So we're full and slaked. We're tired. I am going to go sleep. Don't need my flute any longer. We'll drop that back into the tools pile. Do a quick sleep, and then we will look at what else we want to do before we get moving again. Alright, now we should be in pretty good shape. So we were only tired, we got a good long sleep, the tired debuff disappeared midway into our sleep, so I think we're good to go for quite a while. Let's eat our sandwich, some beans. Now we're full, and we'll finish off our jug of clean water almost. Alright, so let's do another batch of cooking. So let's throw a couple more on the fire, and need to cook up some clean water. Let's see, I've got 1 left, so we can do 14 to go in the jug. I don't need any other, so we will batch, whoops, pour into a container. Gallon jug. So I need 13 more. So here, fingers got ahead of me there. So we got a full jug of water. That will do for our next trip into town. We've got some food cooked up. Not a lot. Let's get one more thing cooked up before we take off. So what else can we do in the veggie department? Just standard cooked beans, nutrition 50, single portion, but we can do a lot of them. Let's do... Takes 10 days to rot. Should have plenty of time. Let's do 5. We'll use the standard water. Alright, so we got some good beans. So we're good to go. We got some food, water. Got our standard items. Lock picks, flashlight, cell phone. I probably don't need the cell phone. Let's go ahead and unload the cell phone and drop it in the tools pile. Got a pocket watch, which provides the same function. Alright. Okay, so back to the crafting list. So it is 1:30 in the morning, so I've got some nighttime. Do I want to use that to get back up there and try to get into one of those buildings? When we last were in the city, we were up in this area, and there were a lot of zombies and some combos of zombies I really didn't like, so we left. So I've been trying to work my way up here to get into the public works, the gun store, and then these 2 home improvement and hardware stores, but there were some nasty zombies up there. With our guns that I'm going to try to use more often, now that we've got a little bit of skill in them, I think we can probably take things, especially if we approach that at night. I think we're okay weapon-wise. There's not much I can make that's going to be affected with compared to what we've got already. Food we've already done. No chems to worry about. No electronics. Armor. I was thinking of a duffel bag, but I think we can hold off. We've got enough ways to carry things that I'm not too concerned. Most of the rest of this we've already got pretty well covered with our gear. Nothing in here is going to be a huge improvement unless I wanted to get out of the restrictive turnout gear and switch over to leather armor. Give me more freedom of movement, less encumbrance, less protection as well, but I'm debating it. I don't think I have enough leather patches though to make all the pieces that I would want. So the boots, the gloves, the vam braces, and so on. So I'm going to hold off on that for probably another trip or two, and then we'll reevaluate this. And then other for tools, there is probably some things there. I don't have to worry about funnels because I've got the pond and this big 200-gallon jug or drum, so I can keep us watered up with no problem. The hobo stove and soda can stove kit would be nice if I was out traveling more, but with us being able to come back to base, it's not that big a problem. I don't see much else. We can make medical as we need it. Water skins I don't need. So I'm just not seeing much yet on this list either until we get some more skill ups. So I think we're done crafting. Let's grab the spear, wield it. So I can carry almost nothing beyond what I'm holding. I'm going to go ahead and drop the food in the cart. Now one downside is the cart's pretty full, so I'm dragging along a lot of stuff. And if I examine the vehicle, we're already got it half full with just stuff we're taking with us to be prepared. So that doesn't leave a lot of room for bringing gear back, but I think that's fine. I'm thinking of making a forward cache of supplies, for example, at our garage location here. So I might drop some of this stuff off there. Another thing we can think about doing is making a trip into the hospital. The place scares the crap out of me because there's almost always, every time I go in those places, it's just full of boomers and acid zombies and spitters. But we could take a peek in, take a look, see what we see, and then retreat back out again if things get too nasty. What do I got for boots? Well, I can't remember what boots I'm wearing. I've got steel-toed boots. If I had turnout boots or rubber boots, I might do it. Do I have any of those up here? If I look at all, find boots. Nope. I got no boots up here in our piles. Got rubber gloves, but apparently I haven't seen boots. I've got all the other turnout gear, but no turnout boots. So let's hold off on the hospital until I get some better foot gear that's going to withstand standing in acid puddles. Alright, so let's grab the cart, and then the next and last decision, close my head out here and then close the door behind us, is do we run a car up there? I can unload the cart into the vehicle and then run the car up. Don't like to operate the solar car during the daytime, or during the nighttime I mean, because you won't recharge. We've got a bit of gasoline in this one still. We could probably make the trip up and then back if we needed to. I believe I left a cart up there in that area, so for the purpose that I could load a vehicle up, drive up, then dump it all in a cart and start traveling around the city, and then do the reverse and have carts in both locations. So let's do it. That was the plan, so let's stick with it. We got in the back here anyway. Oh, that's right. We've got the steel jerry can, so got that good set up. So let's drop random crap in that space. Dump it all. Alright. And we'll just leave our cart right here by the front door, which we'll close up. Be responsible homeowners. Alright. Alright. Starts right up. Great. Zoom out. Do I have headlights? I do have headlights. Alright, which is going to draw a lot of zombies. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Alright, off we go. Alright, and the roads don't connect, so if I want to skip over to this side, I think I'm just going to follow the road straight north, and do I go investigate the spider basement? I'm trying to think. I am thinking, giving it a pretty good thought, you want to have really good feet and leg protection when you go in there, and be able to deal with poison consequences. There's chances of really good loot, and it's also a really good source of food from the spiders and from the egg sacs. You can make powdered eggs and then cook those up, and they last. The powdered eggs last forever. Huh, maybe that would be interesting. In the series I've played through so far, I've been avoiding spider basements, so might be interesting to drop in there. There's also a chance of a rare item being in the basement. Let's do it. Let's make a plan. Let's go. Let's try to go into the spider basement. I think it's clear enough of zombies in that area, hopefully, that I won't be bothered by incidental guys dogpiling in, so I think that's the plan. We're going to go try to clear out that spider basement. Things get too bad, I'll try to retreat back out again, but I think we should give it a try. We gotta die from something, so might as well be getting hoarded and swarmed under by giant spiders in a dark, nasty basement. Oh, hello moose. I don't want to deal with a moose right now. Alright, spider basements up and to my left a bit, so we'll angle up that way. That should also help us avoid Mr. Moose. Hello, skeleton and zombie. Right out front of the building I want to go into. I'm going to come to a stop right here. Turn the car off. Wrong buttons. Stop driving. Let's jump out, and all of my gear can't carry because I don't have the cart here. I have to remember to go get the cart. I want at least, though, I'm not going to be able to carry it without the backpack. How to do this, how to do this. Let's... just barely over. Alright, let's drop something in there. We don't need the batteries. Probably don't need that. Or that. And let's leave that behind. That should free up enough. Just want to have enough to grab that quarterstaff so I have a blunt weapon I can switch to. Ah, come on. Alright. Okay. So we got that. And if I remember right, where did I park? Yeah, carts are way up there. I might have to make a running trip up there to grab that, so I think I'm definitely going to need it. Alright, so that's the plan. We're going to head up that direction. We'll turn off safe mode temporarily. I'm just going to avoid zombies if I can. That skeleton I want to beat to death before I do anything else. Let's zoom in so you can see some action. Alright, he sliced my gloves and then he goes down. There we go. Clobbered him for 40 and a critical hit. That's why I carry this thing. Alright, let's switch back to our forked spear now. Stop making me drop that. That's stupid. Alright, we're just going to keep making our way back up. I need to get up north and grab the carts. So we'll run through the open field area for the most part. Let's turn safe mode back on and I'll just sprint. Alright, just north of us. There's the parking lot. Where are my carts? There's one. Let's check it out. So, frame's a little damaged, but not too bad otherwise. Did I take off with the other cart? I think I dragged the other cart back to the house, and that's what's there. So, we'll grab this cart, bring up our map, delete that note, because there's no longer any carts here. Alright, back we go. Barrel runner chasing me down. Alright. Let's let go of the cart and let him come in. Turn that off. Let's step... Oh, you went around the cart. Come on, you. Alright. Okay, zombie has wandered off, and we're back at our van. Okay, I want that spot, so let's take... What to take? Let's take the shotgun. Actually, I can't take this downstairs with me, so I'm gonna have to be pretty selective. That's what I should have made. I should have made a strap. Or the shotgun or the submachine. I think the submachine gun, I've got one. So I could wear the submachine gun. So that'll be fine. That'll be our oh crap weapon. Let's take... let's take the Glock and the magazines as well. We'll leave the shotgun. I might need... Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I'll need down there. I'll try to clear it first and then loot, so we'll take the backpack, start wearing it after the fact. I'm gonna wear the goggles and see if they can spot the spiders. That might be cool. Alright, food and water I don't care about. I've got medicine. I'll take the earmuffs as well. Alright, get items. Give me the earmuffs. I'm gonna put those on. Give me the goggles, and I'll leave the rest of that in the cart for now. Alright, where's the entrance to... There it is. Oh crap, this one I have to smash my way through. Fine. Okay. Let go of the cart. Do a final check here. I'm going to leave all that. But for that, we're going to wear that. Our encumbrance, 41's pretty high. So not the best encumbrance for this, but I'm hoping the trousers and the steel-toed boots are going to hold off all the nibbling spiders. And let's wield... I'm not sure what's the best to use against these things. Put the goggles on. What does it look like when we activate these things? Doesn't show anything here, but that's because infrared goggles are going to show heat sources like body heat, so that's what I'm hoping. I don't know if spiders are going to show up or not. We'll find out. Do I want the quarterstaff or the spear? I think I'm going to go with spear first. Alright, down we go. And let's clear this area first of any webs. Alright, webs are clear. Don't care about that. And I think before I open this door, I'm going to end the episode. So, sorry, didn't mean to tease you, but we are definitely going to try to clear this basement. So you're going to see that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, appreciate it, and hope you're enjoying the episode and the series. And as always, do hit the like, comment, and subscribe options. They help me out tremendously and giving me feedback and letting me know how I'm doing. So please do that. And I've also got a Discord channel link below. Got a bunch of us over there chatting about the games, and I keep folks up to date on what I'm planning and what I'm thinking there. So feel free to visit, be happy to have you, and I hope to see you in a future episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.